What if you thought you pressed it and we filmed the whole thing?
Oh my gosh, don't make me second guess things. If you guys watched our video last year, if you didn't, there's a link right up there.
Professional. And down in the info box.
The info box below. We filmed one of these last year. This is year 2.
Year 2.
I think we're gonna do one every year. So like if this becomes a tradition, when it gets more around time, people need to like start asking us questions and we'll seriously answer them. So here we are.
Eating spaghetti factory.
In a mukbang.
It's good. I like it.
Okay. Considering I'm pretty sure no one's gonna answer questions and it's gonna be like 300 people saw it, but no one decided to respond. Yeah, I know who you are.
When's the last time you had a good dream and who was it about? She's trying to change up the dream right now.
No, like, I'm not.
What was I doing?
I'm really trying to remember. See, I remember someone who was in it.
Can you name it?
Yeah, I can. I don't know, when we were younger, like everyone like shipped us and it was like a thing.
You guys don't even know how many people Holly gets shipped with. Like, every month it's like, who's the ship boy of the month? Well, I mean, there's always like, the ending of your name is always Ollie. So as long as it's like a...
Yeah, but that's not cute.
Well, it didn't have to be, so. You were in my dream last night.
What?
It was a freaking 3-part dream. All parts were about
the person I'm thinking of for you.
Yeah. All 3 parts of...
But ching.
Oh!
That person?
Yeah, the comedian. Like,
Yeah. She's into this comedian guy.
Yeah, he's
funny.
We
might go to his show.
The 3 parts, right? The first part of my dream was like, I found this really good ice cream place and I was gonna text him like, hey, we should go here. And then the second part was I was with Holly in the dream and we were on her Instagram stalking his ex. No, not that one. Then the third, what the heck was my third part of the dream about? I was like at a game with him. When's the last time you stirred the pot?
There's so many definitions of stir the pot.
Like not
I create drama all the time.
And that's because of me, guys, because when we get together,
it's a time. Honestly, I feel like I haven't created that much drama this summer. I like know drama that's happened, but I haven't been like actively like, woo, maybe I'm a changed woman. College changed me.
College changed us.
No, yeah, the other thing about this is such a big timestamp because the last one we did,
we just finished high school.
We had just finished high school and we were going to college. We had no idea what was going to happen. And now, so much has happened.
What is something you did in college that you never thought would have happened?
Oh, she has something. Played basketball. I never thought I'd be playing basketball in college.
I thought it was going to be... Ooh, here, while we're on Instagram, who's the last boy in your DMs?
Yo!
This could be a friend. This doesn't have to be...
His name's Clint. Shout out Clint.
Last boy is my friend Eldon. Shout out Eldon. Very good graphic designer. You have to search on your messages.
Oh!
A red heart.
Alana sent it to me this last Wednesday because I was like real sick, like on my deathbed. And she said, I hope you feel better. Red heart, red heart.
Oh, it's because like she started school and I was encouraging her and she goes, Eily, and then the red heart.
Like you pronounce it Eily.
Is it Illy? I've heard both.
Whoa, controversy.
Because okay, you guys tell us this one. Because it's I love you, so it's Eily. It's not I love you. GIF or GIF? 1, 2, 3.
GIF.
Oh.
Frick, man. I know it's GIF. But when you think of the word gift, you don't say GIF. She said, craziest thing you've ever done.
I honestly don't do like... This girl's the adventurer.
Craziest thing I've ever done. So I had a summer... Oh shoot, I don't know if I should tell this story. The fact that I can't talk about anything in my life on film.
It's because it's crazy, guys.
It's just embarrassing.
Holly, like, out here.
Craziest thing. Probably just gone on a secret trip. And like, shoot, I don't know if I want to put that in either.
You gonna watch this?
I don't know, they might. Shout out, Kaylee.
Thanks, Kaylee. Holly and I discovered something else similar about ourselves.
What are you about to say?
So last year, right, if you watched the mukbang, you heard us say that we prefer brunettes, which is still true.
Oh, it's so true.
Brunettes are like the way to go. We found that in this past college year, we like brunettes with this other requirement.
Here's the thing. If you're a brunette out there, if you wear glasses and you're a brunette,
we're there.
Hit us up.
If you want to ruin our children's
eyesight.
That's
another thing.
Thanks, Tanner.
What would be one time period you wished you could live in? 2000s areas aren't allowed.
I think I would pick like 70s, 80s, like when my parents grew up, because
No, that'd be pretty lit.
they are really the group that like didn't have the technology too much yet, and so they just grew up like hanging out with friends, doing stuff outside. But also their college was cheap, which is, now that we've been in college for a year, it's like a struggle. What's the biggest truth about boys and the biggest truth about girls you've learned since being in college?
Biggest truth about girls is that, like, girls in college are, like, put together. Like, not, it doesn't have to be freshmen necessarily, but I remember when I got there, there were so many girls that I was like, shoot, like, they actually have their lives put together. Like, they know what they're doing as a career. So I feel like truth is, like, people know what's going on, and, like, I was a mess.
But honestly, like, if you're like that and it's even your junior, senior
Oh,
year,
it's not even bad.
you're
though.
fine.
Like, yeah.
Like, if you have your life together, good for you. But if you don't, like, you'll figure it out. That leads to Cole's other question.
Oh, no.
Advice you guys might be able to give to someone who doesn't know what next step to take for the future. Give up or nah?
In the moment, it can be totally scary, but it's better to take the adventurous route. Spontaneity. I feel like it's all about that. Like,
That's Holly.
But yeah, I don't know if that works for everyone. That works for me, though.
Yeah, like, if your friends are like, hey, let's go out and, I don't get boba, go out and do something. Like
Like,
if
just
you don't
having
have,
a conversation.
Yeah, if you don't have too much work, like, go out and do it. Spend time
Yeah.
with the people, because the relationships matter a lot in college.
Yeah, like, prioritize your studying time, but also knowing people in your classes and things like that helps you out so much.
Yeah, don't give up. You'll figure it out eventually. Try new things. Like, if you don't know what major you want to be in or what career you want to pursue,
Like, try some
different
classes.
things. Yeah, and it's okay if you don't finish. Like, if you don't finish in 4 years,
Yeah, okay.
that's fine.
That's something that's so, like, underrated. I used to think, like, oh, everyone finishes in 4 years. That's just how college works. And, like, if you take longer, you really must have failed some classes. That's not the case at all. Like, people just take stuff to get extra degrees or, like, minors. Or people take a year off to do mission work or study abroad. And, like, that's not bad. None of that is bad because it's all creating, like, an experience for yourself. And, like, if you want to do something, like, right now is the time to do it anyways. Even if you're in high school, like, watching this and, like, thinking about the future.
And, like, what I've learned since being in college is I know so many people that, like, life comes up. Like,
Yeah.
mental health matters so much. And so if you need to take, like, a quarter off, 2 quarters, a year, however much time you need to, like, get that to be okay, like,
That's so important.
like,
Oh
take
my
that,
gosh.
that's fine, life comes up, and that matters so much more than you saying you could finish your degree in 4 years.
I feel like community colleges are underrated. Shout out.
Shout out to
Community.
community. Then, well,
Oh, wow.
okay, my friend Sophia, shout out Sophia.
Is it okay for girls to make the move? Dude,
I
I
think
actually
so.
want to know about this because I feel like I always make the move. I know people that always make first moves, like girls. And I've heard, like, people like, oh, that's so attractive, like, because there's, like, a stigma that it has to be the guy that makes the first move. But, like, when the girl does, it's, like, so much more attractive. Is that true?
I haven't asked too many guys, like, oh, do you think it's more attractive for girls to, I know they are fine with it if a girl asks them out.
Most people I've talked to, they're like, oh, I think that's so cool. But then anyone I, like, try and talk to, I feel like they don't think it's cool.
These boys tell us, yeah, ask us out, and then when we
And then
ask
we
them
do,
out, and they're like,
And it's not
no,
cool.
not with glasses, ask us out.
Yo, ask me to go to the library or something.
Did you know? Okay, yeah, we'll make this one the last question. And next year when we do this, we'll update it.
Oh, shoot, I love that. Wait, yeah.
Okay, so the question is, what's your goal for this next year?
Oh, my word.
So much went on this year, and you don't, like, know what's going to happen.
I could have never told you I'd be at the place
Oh, me
where I
neither.
am right now last year. I would have never been able to tell you.
Me neither.
Goal for the year. Yikes. Obviously travel. I feel like do spontaneous things, like abroad,
There you go.
because I don't know if I'll ever get back there. So I feel like make the most of the time that I'm away from home, which
I already know you're going to do that.
that's what
Like-
that's my, like, mantra.
Okay, well, the first goal that I had in mind is, like, just to be a better person, like, to treat others well.
Yo, I need that too.
Yeah, like, I think I'm okay at doing that right now, but I want to be even better at that.
You're better at that than I am.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm going to go with that one because that was the first goal that came to my mind.
Okay, that's a
So-
good goal. What's your review on the zipper cheese?
Oh, it was really good, guys.
It's the best.
If you're in the area, try it from Old Spaghetti Factory. So that's the goal for next year. We'll update you guys when we come back and do it
Yeah.
in a year.
thanks for watching, you guys. I feel like I have the worst outro skills possible.
Yeah, what can we do
Last
as our
year
outro?
you plugged me.
Like it down there, subscribe
Yeah.
down there, comment.
Yes, comment if I should dye my hair.
Comment if Holly should do that to her
Yeah,
hair.
comment if I should get highlights in my hair.
We love you.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys. Oh gosh. Wow, I have no notifications.
Yeah,
That's
me neither.
embarrassing. So, oh my gosh, I almost dropped all my silverware. Was that convincing? Oh my god.
That needs to be bleeped out. So,
Okay, first of all these questions that are like, when's the last time, are freaking me out. Wasn't that a good answer?
yeah, that's a good answer.
Dang it, I thought we were famous. And I oop. Okay, well, now that we've taken a trip down Holly's a bad person, yo, my skills have they're not there. I don't know, but we met in a bathroom.
In a bathroom.
I think that's pretty
2 years ago.
Because we're such big celebrities.
Holly's at 2 million now.
I'm at I almost said 2K. 2 million followers. So I just like reached out to them because I thought I'd be a wholesome type thing.
And we said, hey, send us questions for
Send us questions.
Muckbang Year 2.
Yep.